Bad people don't like being held accountable for their behavior. They don't like facing consequences. And many of them will even go out of their way to be delusional, to lie to themselves, to convince themselves that they're good people when obviously they're not. Like, that's a pretty common trope where someone who's bad thinks that they're doing good, they think they're doing the right thing. They want to lie to themselves. So they do not like being held accountable for their behavior because that's basically a way of saying you're a bad person, shoving it in their face, and they don't want to deal with that. And the reason I bring this up is so that you can be aware of it, because bad people will rather often use very manipulative and kind of shady tactics to try to deflect accountability and that kind of thing to make it so that they can't be held responsible for their own behavior, or at least in their minds, right? There's still laws and whatnot that, of course, you can hold them accountable to, but it's more so when it's one-on-one interactions with them, they will not take accountability for their behavior. A good example of this is like how, there's this concept that a lot of people now are easily offended. I thought more about this behavior and realized it's probably not so much that a lot of people are easily offended. It's probably more so that there are a lot of bad people out there who are just cruel and mean and rude to others for no reason, and they don't like people calling them out on their behavior, so their go-to way of dealing with that is saying, you're easily offended, oh, that kind of thing, right? Because it deflects the accountability. It makes it so that it's not their problem anymore for their own bad behavior. It's now on the other person for being too easily offended and too sensitive. Well, I truly don't believe that there are that many sensitive and easily offended people out there. I think there's a lot of this behavior from bad people trying to deflect the accountability. So they're basically attacking their victims, right? So now they don't look so bad. Instead, the other person is this little snowflake. And yeah, that's just one example, but there are so many ways in which bad people do this. Like, you think about narcissists in relationships. They deflect accountability all the time. Like, you will never really be able to make a narcissist take accountability for their behavior. A great example of this is Trump. He's like the biggest narcissist out there right now. The whole world is watching him crumble over time. The whole world knows he's on the Epstein list, but he will never, never admit it, because he will never be held accountable for all the horrible things he's done in the past. Because in his mind, he's perfect. He can't admit that he's a horrible, absolutely, really, like, evil human being. He's literally evil. Go look up the definition of evil if you don't think he is. He's a great example of this. He will never take any personal accountability for any of his horrible, heinous prior actions. This is the way bad people operate. So be aware of their behavior and do not let them ever deflect accountability from them onto you. Do not tolerate that crap whatsoever. Have strong boundaries, have a backbone. Do not let bad people take advantage of you, because they will try to do it. It's just very important that you understand the way bad people operate and never let them deflect accountability. Do not play their stupid games. Just know that they're a bad person and try to stay the hell away from them if you can.